He is telling the truth. He's not pulling a gag. 2 $100 bills. Did you come with anybody? Okay, you may want to make sure you have some friends with you in the parking lot. Now, would you choose one? Okay, there you go. That's yours. That's mine. Thank you very much. Now, just kidding. Now, what I really want you to do is choose one of these $100 bills we'll use for the trick and put the other one away. Okay, you want to use this one? Okay, now, what I'd like you to do is, what I want you to do so you know that we're using your bill. You don't have to make a big mark if you're afraid of, messing up your dollar bill. But this is a permanent Sharpie, just so you know that this is the bill that we're using and there's no other bill that's being used. I'd like you to make some kind of mark on either the front or the back of the bill, or both, however, whatever you would like. Okay? All right, now, what I'd like you to do, I will put this here, go to the front here, and would you show our cameraman what mark you made on the bills? I think he made like a little cross or a check or something like that on the bills in pink Sharpie.
Yeah.
So now, you would recognize that bill anywhere, correct? Okay, now we're going to play a little game. Have you ever watched any of the game shows on TV? We're going to play a little game. It's kind of a cross with Let's Make a Deal and Jeopardy and things like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up first, and I'm going to put it fold it up like this, and now I'm going to put it in our bag right here. And now what I'd like you to do is, let me get the strings here. Would you hold out your finger? And I want you to hold the bag and face the audience now. And now what I'm going to do is get our game card playing. And we're going to play a game. Let's start some inspirational music for this game. You may recognize it, you may not. You may not recognize it at first, but when it starts, you'll recognize. Anybody recognize it yet? Just give it a second. Are we ready to play? Are you ready, sir? Okay. We'll stop the music, and now let's come forward a little bit so that we can show people. I'm not going to show you all of these, but this is a chance where we can kind of do like a let's make a deal type thing. I'm going to show you a couple of the prizes you could win. You could possibly win $10,000 cash. You could possibly win a 72-inch high-definition TV or a Paris vacation. And there's some more choices in there. I'm not going to show you all of them. This is how we play the game. Do you know how to do a countdown? Okay, we're going to count down together, 10, 9, 8, and I want you to stop me before I reach 1. Stop me before 1, and that's your number, not your card, but your number. So if you stop me on 7, 7's your number. Stop me on 4, 4 is your number. Understand? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Stop.
On 7? Okay. Now watch very closely. I'm going to count 7 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is your card. Now before we see what you won, we have to see what you didn't win. So ladies and gentlemen, he did not win the computer system. Sorry about that. You did not win the 10-day cruise. I'm sorry. You didn't win the Super Bowl tickets. I'm sorry. Or that Paris vacation, or that 72-inch high-definition TV, or that $10,000 cash, or a diamond ring, or a Hawaii vacation, or a sports car. The only thing you won is what's on this card right here. You have my solemn word, you won whatever on this card. So now, if you know how you play Let's Make a Deal, you get to keep with what you have, which is in the bag, your money, or you get to choose what's behind the curtain. And this card is our curtain. So do you want to keep your bill, or do you want to go for the prize?
I'll keep the bill.
All right, that's not the choice I would make. Give him a great big hand. He's going to stay with the bill. Go ahead and open it up. I can't blame him for being a little nervous.
Wow, $1 million.
What?
$1 million.
Your bill's not in here.
I got $1 million.
That's right. He has nothing to be ashamed about. He has $1 million. You can buy a couple more for $1 each over at the table and after the show. But, you know, I'm a man of my word. I told you you would win what's on the card. So let's take a look at what you did win. You won a lemon! Give him a great big hand. Don't laugh. The way produce and price is going, it may soon cost $100 to buy a lemon. Well, here, let me get your lemon, because I am indeed a man of my word. I have a lemon in here. And, so there you go, sir. Here's your lemon. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, wait a second. Let's do one last thing. You want a lemon. I happen to have a knife here. Let's just look at something here. Would you peel that lemon off? I think I see something in that lemon. Would you take that out? Would you open that up? Is that your $100 bill? Give him a great big hand. Thank you very much. And you get to keep that as well. And you have the freshest smelling $100 bill.